what we're gonna feel.
I feel
very
good.
good.
Feel influenced.
We're gonna feel very good and very strong.
No, you heard that. I'm
You're
saying.
right now not in a very good position. You've allowed
From the
yourself
very-
to be in a
from
very
the
bad
beginning.
position.
Let's bring in White House correspondent Mary Alice Parks along with. I want to start with you because we just. A few minutes ago, he had on his MAGA hat. It appeared that he certainly wanted to put his stamp on the way things went today. But what did he say exactly?
What's that?
And he basically said that he
Don't
thought
do
Zelensky
anything to that.
overplayed
Yes,
his
yes,
hand.
just say
He kept
anything,
coming
okay.
back to this idea that he is just trying to drive towards peace, that Zelensky was somehow the obstacle.
People like
that
Lomax.
Zelensky should be
Fuck you, Biden.
grateful not only for the money that the
Okay.
United States has given Ukraine in its fight against Russian aggression, but should be grateful that the United States in this moment is trying to mediate a peace. Of course, in that Oval Office visit, when we saw that clip you played, just a public berating from the vice president, the president berating President Zelensky. Zelensky pushed back on the idea that a peace should come with some security. He's clearly Ukrainians and Zelensky anxious that if they agree to a ceasefire now, what prevents Russia from attacking again? But take a listen to what the president told reporters as he was leaving the White House just a few moments ago.
I want it to end immediately. I want a ceasefire now. He said, oh, I don't want a ceasefire. So all of a sudden he's a big shot because he has the U.S. on his side. Either we're going to end it or let him fight it out. And if he fights it out, it's not going to be pretty. Because without us, he doesn't win. Let me tell you.
So again, this idea
Don't
from the
say it.
president that Zelensky and the Ukrainians should stop fighting immediately. Of course, a big question is about what Russia would do in that moment. The Ukrainians are trying to defend their sovereignty from trying to take Kyiv. Alex, serious questions moving forward.
Yeah, certainly. Well, and Mark, I feel like
they're usually behind closed doors, and we see them supporting one another. Generally, if they're an ally, like Ukraine has been in front of the cameras, it's a tremendous reversal of fortune for Vladimir Zelensky, who several years ago came to the United States. He was the hero of his time. It's ironic because behind J.D. Vance is a bust of Winston Churchill, and in so many ways, Zelensky was seen as the 21st century Winston Churchill. He was the Time Man of the Year. He was received by a joint session of Congress as a hero, and again, a U.S. ally. And here he comes to the Oval Office today, and it looks almost as though he is ambushed by the president and vice president of the United States in the eyes of the entire world. So a tremendous change, not only for Zelensky, but ostensibly in policy for the United States. We, after all, came to the aid of Ukraine very quickly after the Russian aggression 3 years ago. And Joe Biden, then president, revived a very weakened NATO in order to come to the aid of Ukraine. So a very, very different moment today than we have seen in years past, in the last several years.
Well, and Mary Alice, I want to point to some new reporting from our White House team. Selena Wang just put this note out that the Trump administration is now considering ending all military aid to Ukraine. The White House blamed Zelensky for those talks going off the rails, as this source put it, and also saying that a lot is on the table after that.
could end this war at any time.
Well, it'll be something to watch, so specifically as Zelensky heads to London tomorrow with those meetings with European and NATO leaders. Mary Alice and Mark, thank you both. Switching gears here now, Hollywood mourns the death of two-time Oscar winner Gene Hackman and his wife, both found dead in a New Mexico home. Santa Fe officials are giving new details on the investigation earlier.
Yeah.
And then there's the other faction, which is not too thrilled about Ukraine. There's a lot of people that
will be determined officially, or when pathologist will wait for the toxicology to come back, so that'll help her make her decision on what the cause of matter is. It could.
Is probably the leader of that faction. And there's a thought that J.D. Vance, when he stepped in so forthrightly, and then started hitting some of those touchstone things like you're not being, I don't know if you use the term deferential, but you're not.
Con ampollas que puede durar semanas y podría despertar en cualquier momento. ¿Crees que no estás en riesgo de tener la culebrilla? Despierta, porque la culebrilla podría despertar en ti. Si tienes 50 años o más, habla con tu doctor farmacéutico acerca de cómo prevenir la culebrilla.
I finally got the Vira bra from Honeylove. It is crazy that you can get this much support from a bra that has absolutely zero underwire. It's totally invisible, even under the tightest tops. I finally found an underwire-free bra that's actually comfortable. No back fat, no spillage, and doesn't cut into me. It doesn't stretch, doesn't sag. The quality is phenomenal. Honeylove has a 30-day money-back guarantee. Try the crossover bra today at honeylove.com.
Today is home to the biggest stars. Next week, Parker Posey, Brittany Taylor, Brittany Shaw Page, and Gianna De Laurentiis. Gianna's here, everybody. All here live, starting Monday only on Today.
News lives in the now.
All of that snow fell in a matter of days.
Food and medicine, this time being dropped over southern Gaza.
It looks like hot lava.
News for the generation of now is NBC News Now.
More Americans turn to NBC News than any other news organization.
Not more.
In the last hour, authorities in New Mexico saying Hollywood legend Gene Hackman was likely dead for over a week before he and his wife were found in their homes in what's being called a, quote, suspicious situation. They think Hackman may have died on February 17th because that is the last event recorded on his pacemaker. Authorities now trying to nail down a timeline of when and how all of this unfolded. And then we have this new search warrant inventory showing us what items from the couple's home police have taken. Things like phones, 2 of them, medications used to treat thyroid issues, high blood pressure, Tylenol, medical lab records, and a 2025 planner.
In this video,
investigators have called the couple's death suspicious because
and what it all means for Drake, UMG, and Kendrick Lamar. A few weeks ago, we covered the ongoing feud between Drake and Universal Music Group. In that video, we talked about Drake accusing UMG and Spotify of artificially inflating the streaming numbers for Kendrick Lamar's diss track, Not Like Us. As you, of course, might know, the track was the centerpiece of the beef between Kendrick Lamar and Drake, and it was such a massive moment in hip-hop that it overshadowed everything else in their feud.
So I'm watching a video
one of the fastest-growing rap songs,
where
songs in history.
What is coming off my lips would make sense.
81-page defamatory lawsuit against
and apparently Drake is stating that they have the record companies or record places where they play music has the capability of falsifying the inflation of song plays. If we crazy, so then I sit down. That's that shit off my mouth.
UMG and Kendrick Lamar. A few weeks ago, we
I'm
covered
to
the
replay it
ongoing
so I can
feud between
hear.
Drake and Universal Music Group. In that video, we talked about Drake accusing UMG and Spotify of artificially inflating the streaming numbers for Kendrick Lamar's diss track, Not Like Us. As you, of course, might know, the track was the
artificially
centerpiece of the beef
inflating.
between Kendrick Lamar and Drake. And it was
If
such a
we
massive
crazy,
moment
so
in
then I
hip-hop
said that
that
her
it
man, I'm about
outshone
missing.
everything else in
Then
their
I said that on her
breaking
list.
records
Put
and
her in
becoming
this
one of the
about
fastest
Wednesday.
growing rap
Then I
songs,
said that on
actually
her mouth.
songs
So
in
this
history.
makes me
And
think
now,
of
as of the
Beyonce
other
knows
day,
how
Drake has
and
officially filed
Rihanna,
an 81-page defamatory
two
lawsuit against
artists
Universal
who
Music Group,
music,
claiming
like
that
I
Kendrick Lamar's
described in
song,
the
Not Like
old
Us,
previous
defamatory
video,
statements like
I've never heard their new music playing on any of my Sirius XM radio stations or channels. Yes, it is. I said it. Some people hearing this back with innocent. Do we sound crazy? Then I said that and heard this. That's that shit is off my mouth. Then I said that and heard it. Some people hearing this back with innocent. Then I said that and heard my. I'm about to mention. Then I said that and heard this. That's that shit is off my mouth. So I'm about to do something that is basic, simple research. So first, which one did she win? She won country album for the year of 2020. Don't say that. I'm about to commence. Do we sound crazy? Then I said that 100. That's that shit is off my mouth. Country album of the year, country duo group performance, R&B. No, that's in the past. So all those are the recent for this Cowboy Carter album. Yes, I'm fucking crazy. Do you think we insane? If you're hearing this shit about we insane. Do you think I'm crazy? Then I said that 100. I'm about to mention. Do you think we crazy? Then I said that 100. I'm hearing this shit about we innocent. So then I'm about to do some more simple research. Just find out what criteria for winning Grammys. Because I thought it was about people actually liking your music. If we crazy. So then I said that on her list. I'm about to mention. Then I said that on her list. I know damn well I'm not the first motherfucking person on the world who thought to put this shit together. If we, and yes, it is true. I'm about to mention. Do you think we crazy? Then I said that on her list. I'm about to mention. Also, it's not really a criteria about song play. It's just to be eligible, a recording must meet several criteria, including release dates, length, and format. And it must be originals, not covers. Must be available on streaming platforms. It must be available for sale in stores or for downloads. Grammy Awards are determined, so they have a recording academy. Yes, it is. That's like we crazy. Back we innocent. Do you think we crazy? I'm hearing this shit about we innocent. It just must receive the most votes from the voter members. So I'm never gonna watch the Grammys either. I'm fucking crazy. I'm about to mention. Do you think we insane? I don't think people hearing this shit about we insane. Do we sound crazy? Then I said that on her list. I'm about to mention. So then I said that on her mouth. Only thing I would see on here would be higher tour pays on our endorsements. Yes, it's not endorsements. Back we innocent. Do we go crazy? Then I said that. Hearing it back we innocent. Then I asked a question about them innocent. That say fuck you by like we innocent. That say shit else. Spit my food. So no. Yes, it is. I said we're crazy. So I'm about to do some research. Wow, it's even the highest ranking music award. Yes, it is. Don't say that. So the Billboards is held in the awards show is held in December. Yes, it is. You don't say that. I'm crazy. Back Williamson. Don't say shit stuff of this. What is it you want to say about this crazy shit? Don't say shit stuff of this. Nah. Yes, it is. Don't say that. Nothing. Then I sit there and listen. No, she ain't got shit to say about this shit. Back Williamson. Do you think we crazy? Don't say shit stuff of this. Drake won some. Yes, it is true. Won at the goddamn Grammys. Back Williamson. Did I win at the Grammys? Then I asked her, don't say shit stuff of this. Interesting. Yes, it is. Now, back Williamson. Do you think we crazy? I said, I'm putting her in that back Williamson. That's that shit is off of this. No way, I'm putting her in that back Williamson. Oh, what is this thing? Oh, yeah. I wonder if Drake got the Grammys. Yes, he ain't got no damn Grammys. Got the Grammys. He ain't got no damn Grammys. Don't say shit off of that. I'm not with the Grammys. Yes, you're not. And that's it. We ain't crazy. In fact, I've never seen that TV show. Actually, you have to watch it. I want to see the episode when he killed that. When Drake killed somebody. Not. Yeah, he killed the boy in the damn TV show. That's that shit is over. Yeah, yes, he did not. I'm about Williamson. All these people hearing this about Williamson. That's that shit is over. I'm about to beat their ass, Marquita. Let me at him. Have him had it. Yes. She trying to beat his ass. No, she trying to beat his ass, and he is so damn man. I'm about to mention. So I said to her, "Let's just to show us off of it. I'm about to record." I'm serious, sure. Smell male's cologne. Just say that we ain't crazy. I'm about to come in and say, do you smell male cologne? Just say shit to her. Can she smell me? I'm about to come in and say, do we sound crazy? Don't you dare say something. I'll be that boomerang. Just say that we ain't crazy. Yeah, you letting them come through the cornfield. Yes, it is. Fuck you, Balak Williamson. I'm about hearing this shit. Balak Williamson. I'll be that boomerang. Boomerang. Yes, it is. That's it. These people hearing this. Yes, it is. I'm just saying that we ain't crazy. Balak Williamson. No, don't come through our cornfields. Don't say that we ain't crazy. Don't go through the cornfields. That's what I tell them. These people hearing this about Vincent. That's the shit. That's how they do. Cheating. It ain't cheating. Don't say nothing else. These people hear this shit. So they build a goddamn cornfield. They don't want us going through there to act like we innocent. I said, that's our shit. Let's be outside. Malcolm Vincent. Do we sound dumb? Then I said that on her lips. Don't say shit else. Shut up. So do you think I'm crazy? Then I said that on her lips. I am feeling a waist belt. If we crazy, don't think people hearing this. I'm about to mention. Do I sound crazy? So I said that on her mouth. I'm about to mention. See people hearing this. I'm about to mention. Don't say no. I ain't crazy.